18 with our beloved baseball player, Royds McGee. We're shooting those 4 home runs. We don't care about the wins. We don't care about losses. All we care about is hitting home runs. So that's what we're planning on doing.
With the season approaching its final stretch, a manager calls for heightened focus from his players.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes. John Wimberly, a Kentucky-born right-hander, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
2 outs.
Well, Matty, this team can do one thing very well.
Let's try to make
this
something
lineup
happen.
leads the league in home runs, and that's why people pay the price for
Good hit.
They want to see the long ball. Everybody loves it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And ending in the books tonight. Settling in now, Ty Kelly as we begin the top of the 4th. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. McQueen giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in, Rob McQueen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up.
That's a fly ball. Not what we want
Barrios
at all.
Got it, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first. Stepping into the box, Rico Espinoza.
First and third.
Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Sure.
McQueen on the move. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in now, Rob McQueen. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and
She
there
gone.
it goes. Deep to left field.
That's what we were talking about.
And that's off the
We're going for them home
scoreboard.
runs.
What
Right
a
off the
blast.
scoreboard. 459 feet.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 37 on the year, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot
She a
streaks.
beauty. Hits off that board.
Digging
We need
in
to
and
get
looking
more
for
home
more,
runs.
Phillip Evans. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready to take his hacks again, Rob
Could have tied this
as
ball
he'll look
game
to
if we
follow up
get
the
a home
2-run
run right
homer he
here.
launched over the wall last
Can we
time
do
up.
it?
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good
I'll take a
off-speed
single.
hitter. You could tell by that last at bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it. Boy, D-Row, that's awful scary from a pitcher's standpoint, but what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter that you know is going right at a pitcher?
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught to hit it right back where it came from, but those moments right there make you cringe as you're coming out of the box. We got lucky with that.
Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? The second for one. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Rumble Ponies used the night. The show's continuing coverage of Mike Wright, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
McQueen is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here? Coming to the plate now, Rob McQueen, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Well, we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start
that was an early
and
swing.
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Rob McQueen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Just classic confidence in the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
And another snap throw to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. McQueen, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runners on the move for second. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Balls hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
Now both runners are breaking. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up, and indeed he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Jermaine Rocha. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here it comes, the 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. So striding forward now, Will Eubanks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and it misses ball 4.
Oh,
and
my.
That will force home a run. Ready now, Phillip Evans. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. McQueen is after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Stepping up now, Rob McQueen, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a good hit.
Towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now. Now in the box, Andreas Zamora, and their runners at the corners now.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Well, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea.
And the go-ahead runs in to score on the sac fly as this is now a 4-3 ball game. Standing in, Sean O'Leary, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Sean O'Leary.
Prior to the 3-2, we'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. 3-2 pitch. He's running. Hit hard to third. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Digging in the switch hitter, Jermaine Rocha. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball, stranding the rest of those guys.
Way
Wow,
out.
and
I tried
they
to
end the
steal
inning
that.
with their caught stealing.
Oh, boy.
Digging in to
Got
try
a
it
runner on
again.
first
Rob
base, 1
McQueen.
out.
He singled his last time up.
Rob McQueen.
First pitch on its way. Takes this
We'll
the
take
other
that.
way to
We'll
right.
take
In
that.
there, a base hit.
You're up, you're up, you're up.
And they'll have
Don't mind
runners
if
at the
I do.
corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base
Probably had a
hits.
better chance stealing second base.
The 2-2. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least
go
get
back.
the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And the runner from third crosses the plate. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
Popped high in the air. Evans waits on it.
Run into the guy.
And
Run
the
into
inning
him.
is over. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Digging in,
Was not
Jose
trying to
Lobaton.
slide, but I'll
He
take
represents
that.
the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not.
Just in
McQueen
time.
is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Bowie jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. So digging in now, Rob McQueen. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
McQueen.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the
A
first
little bit
strike.
too early for that.
2 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way.
Oh,
he can't hang on.
he dropped it. Oh, I'm not going to
The
make
relay.
it. I am not
The
going to
tag,
make
and
it.
they'll get him at second, and with that, the
Oh, I
side is
should have just
retired.
gone for their
We've
single.
played an inning. No score here on the show.
Leading off for Binghamton.
At the plate, Phillip Evans, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Hit high and deep to right center. Rickard moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Striding in once again, Rob Vedder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rob Vedder.
Hit in the air to center field.
crap.
McQueen sprinting after
crap.
it, and that
Okay.
retires the side. Pretty painless half of the inning. In now, Rob McQueen.
Center fielder.
All right, runner on first, runner on second, 1 out. Let's try to have
First
good
pitch of the
contact.
at-bat. A swing and a miss
I
just
don't
out in
wanna
front of that
have a double
fastball.
play.
Yeah, the rain's
Let's try
starting
to
to
have a good
intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and
go,
bring the ground
go,
crew out
go,
here. The
go.
infield, around the mound,
She
and
gone.
around the home plate area is really getting
That's
so
what I'm
horrendous.
talking
I can't
about.
anticipate this going on very much longer. 2 home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now.
Look at
I
that
think it's time to
contact.
start pitching around this guy.
That was just a perfect line drive.
So stepping in, Rob McQueen.
runner on
Already 2
first,
for
second
2.
again.
We'll look to add on
What
right
kind
here.
of magic can we muster?
First pitch on its way. Hit hard around towards second. One there. On to first as they
was
get
painful.
the double play to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Rodney Barrios, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do.
Stepping in, Carlos Villafuerte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Cortez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in, Rico Espinoza comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
McQueen has to roam straight back. Rob McQueen will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run. A big blow early on. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left.
That's a beauty.
Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second home run of the game, and it's now 6-3.
And this is an all-familiar.
Ready for another shot now.
All right, we got a runner on second base.
Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far on one game.
We'll take that.
That is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4 and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell them.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Bowie put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Lead 5th.
We're starting to get a little bit better and better. I don't think it'll be long before we can actually get into
a player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance.
Oh, I know that.
The player's been caught stealing an inordinate amount of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here. Red means stop. Also, do not go.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be stealing bases from here on out.
An unexpected summons. It's an attitude check. The manager makes his point. The two have arrived at an understanding, perhaps.
No one's going to top Royds McGee's numbers. Not at all. Nobody in this league can handle.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball.
Crazy
Tonight's
amount
the
of
first
hits
of this
this man can hit
four-game
the ball.
weekend set.
He's just a human pinball machine.
Now with
Look
the
at those
plate, Rob
numbers.
McQueen hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest
Got a runner on
yesterday
first base.
afternoon.
Let's try to bring him home.
From the belt, kicks and deals. High fly ball
that's
out
a
to
fly
straightaway
ball.
center. Stevenson waits on it, makes the catch, and
Swung
that'll
at that
retire
ball a
the
little
side.
late.
So it's
It
no
felt a
runs
little
on
late
a
to me.
Striding into the box, Jose Pena. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss. swung on and lifted in the air to left center. McQueen on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Into the box now. Rob
second base,
McQueen.
one
He
out.
flew out in his last at
We'd
bat.
probably get him to third, if not home.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the
I
corner.
thought that was going to be a good
And
one.
that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And the throw in gets away from him.
About that one.
Stepping into the box, Andreas Zamora. And they're runners at the corners now.
Zamora.
The 1-1. Runner goes for second. Bounce to first. Step on the bag for one. But one's all they get as the run scores.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Rocha.
This is popped up. Cairo shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Rob McQueen. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
McQueen.
Here's a fastball that's
That's
wrapped
a
out
good
to
hit.
left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Ready for another chance? Andreas Zamora. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. A dive, but he's back. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Set to deliver the 0-1. He'll try it again from first. Popped him up. Mackey makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at
should have
first.
stayed at first
On to
base.
first, a double play. At the plate, Tom Jenkins. He singled his last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that's in there, base hit.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep it.
So now
Got a
it'll be the
runner on
4-hole
first
hitter,
base.
Rob McQueen.
Rob McQueen.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a ground ball to third.
Oh, we're going to be
And
able
this will
to
get by him at
He's coming
third. Down
home.
the line. It's a fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. Sent on the ground out to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The relay throw, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that.
Oh, it does hurt.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Bay Sox get their 30th win on the road so far this
Here now is
the game's futures. Now to the plate, Rob McQueen. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
McQueen.
First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball
Oh,
that he's
come
way out
on.
in front of. A swing and a miss. Fellas, you take a
I
look at
thought
our
for sure we were
homestanding
gonna
ball
have the
club
long
as they come
ball.
into this one tonight. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their
Swung
last 2 in
way
a row.
too late on
Yeah,
that.
Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's
Game
them
get
or
a
someone
little
else, has to
glitchy
come
over
up with
here.
a big knock.
The next 0-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Go.
And it would have been trouble, but a great job there to pull this one in on the dead run. And that ends the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here.
I thought for sure that was going to be a deep
now
ball.
Now at the plate, Rob McQueen comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right.
That's caught. I know it.
Legs churning. He's headed for second.
Wow.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
I guess I could have gone to third.
Digging in, Andreas Zamora. He reached on a single in his first try. 1 and 2, here it comes. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Into the box, Sean O'Leary.
Third baseman, Sean O'Leary.
Chopped weakly to the left. Cartwright charging this one. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Standing in, Rob McQueen. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Oh, and he turns on his fastball and sends it out to deep left field.
Get out of here.
And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all.
Into the box now, Tom Jenkins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In the air out toward right field. Eubanks has a beat on it, and that retires the side. So they're held in check here this half of the. Rob McQueen will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. Digging in once again, Andrew Stevenson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Eubanks giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roosevelt Mackey. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Fukumori is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Bowie get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Time for minor league. At the plate, Rob McQueen. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So coming to the plate, Roosevelt Mackey comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. High and deep to left center field. McQueen racing back at the track, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and he is into second with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first.
Next will be the designated hitter, Larry Nunez. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. McQueen is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Rob McQueen.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
He certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished it any.
Belted high and deep into right center. Jenkins going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Weak chopper up the line. Cartwright takes it in. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So striding in, Rob McQueen, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Sliders in for a strike. Drilled right back up the middle. Mackey is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now batting, Andrew Stevenson. He singled his last time up.
Andrew Stevenson.
The 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. McQueen is in pursuit. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Tom Cartwright. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Field will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping in, Rob McQueen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground is short. Could this be 2? There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. Coming to the plate now, Rob McQueen, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. Stevenson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding in, Jose Pena, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McQueen has a play. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rob McQueen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
McQueen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Run it out,
on the ground to second base. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further. So chalk that one up as an E6. And he really can't believe it out there.
Zamora.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Settling in now, Jermaine Rocha. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Jermaine Rocha.
The 2-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Pena. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Pena takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate. And the deficit is down to only one now.
Boy, the home fans are loving it.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Rob McQueen. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging the ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pena is there. Makes the play, one away. Stepping into the box, Jose Pena.
Number 5, Jose Pena.
A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. There are some...
Digging in now, Rob McQueen. First pitch on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Mackey moving to his right on to first, and there were 2 down.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is Adam Pletko, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, hitters have had their way with this guy this year. This is a stat any pitcher doesn't want to have attached to him. The league hitting over 300. That's righties and lefties hitting over 300 against this guy. That's something he's going to drastically have to improve on.
Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And with that, here's a look at the visitors. Coming to the plate now, Frank Myers. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. Hit in the air to shallow center. Oh, and he misses it. 2-2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Rob McQueen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. bullet back up the middle. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the... Stepping up to the plate, Rob McQueen.
Rob McQueen.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
So striding forward now, Andreas Zamora. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Runners off for second. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. McQueen on the move. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Rob McQueen, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a swing and a line drive, and he may have just tied the ball game. That's down for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Ferreira will put this one away, and the side is retired. But the tying run comes across to score here.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finish the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The game's future. Stepping up now, Rob McQueen. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Here comes the first pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Samble will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Rob McQueen. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Make it turn. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Cortez is on his way home. He will score. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Ready now, Andreas Zamora.
Catcher, Andreas Zamora.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Standing in, Floyd Abraham.
Second baseman, Floyd.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Sean O'Leary. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
All right. They got one.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch.
Probably going to be a
line
walk.
drive to left. Nieto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. And he's safe. Digging in, Jermaine Rocha. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. McClendon over to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run on 2 bases. So digging in now, Rob
nobody
McQueen.
on base.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
Contact.
Skied into straightaway right.
That's
Sample
late
is
swing.
there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in once again, Rob McQueen.
Rob McQueen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Swung at that.
Driven to deep right field. Sample ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Everybody in the park, including me, was wondering if this thing was out of here when it left the bat.
Well, Matt, I thought it definitely had the height. It just didn't have the distance. The outfielder gives it a great effort, but it's just out of his reach. But he does get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a double.
Zamora.
I'm assuming this batter is going to get walked on
Looking
the
to
next
keep
pitch.
this a 1-run game, the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. At the plate, Floyd Abraham in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line softly toward the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Rob McQueen. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
All right. Runner on second and third. Oh, come on.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
So stepping in, Andreas Zamora, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. 3-0 pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come into
Joke's
score.
on you. Load up the bases, you end up walking.
Man, when you're trailing, you hate
another
to give
batter.
up any runs, but walking one in is especially painful. Now the lead is extended, and a base hit could blow the lid right off this thing.
Floyd Abraham.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show. George England gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And this one is gone. A home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. 41st home run of the year for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Beautiful long
Riding
drive
in,
right there.
Myers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
I initially thought that was going to be caught.
Frank Myers.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bat.
Stepping in, Rob McQueen. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation. He seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so.
And
he's the
controller's
team leader
vibrating.
in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
And that's caught.
Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. In now, Rob McQueen.
Center fielder, Rob McQueen.
First offering on its way. Drives it the other way
that
to
was
deep
a late
right.
Swing.
Sample ranging back to the track.
Wow.
But he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Nieto on the move. One down.
Slide, 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 slide.
Digging in, Peter Hong.
Now batting.
We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Ready for another shot now, Will Eubanks.
Right fielder, Will Eubanks.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Now at the plate, Rafael Rocha, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box now, Frank Nieto.
Left fielder, Frank Nieto.
0-1, here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. McQueen is after it.
Oh, I'm not going to make
get
it.
There, so the
that
inning will continue.
should have not been
Tack
mine.
on another here as the runner scores.
What am
from
I
second.
doing?
Now a 9-4 ball game. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
Boy, the home fans are
striding into the box. Rob McQueen. He leads off this half inning
that
in what they hope to be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Ready once again, Robert Fukumori. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that's you said it, Dero. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can.
So annoying.
Stepping into the box, Frank Nieto. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
That totally backfired on me.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. McQueen going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Well, 12-4 is the final in this game. The Akron Rubber Ducks scored 12 times.
I know we're almost done with regular season.
After not heeding a manager's instruction, this player is hit with a consequence. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
I don't want to participate in this. I just want to strictly do games. I don't care about this.
A coach offers guidance to a developing player. A minor league playoff push is an opportunity for developing players to learn what it takes to maintain a tenuous divisional lead as the season winds down.
Like, damn, he's benched me quite a bit.
A minor leaguer hears from his agent. A young team gets some extra coaching up from their skipper before the first game of a very big series. A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management.
Really? Really? This should have been happening, like, after the All-Star game.
Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this... Now to the plate,
Got a runner
Rob
on first base.
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Let's try to make something happen here.
First offering on its way. Ground ball to second. This
terrible.
Could be two. Barehanded for
That was
one.
terrible.
On to first as they get the double play.
Not what we wanted to do.
At the plate, Mario Fernandez.
Not the type of contact.
See what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Eubanks ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, it just shows you this kid might.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jamal Samble, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chase. McQueen racing back. And it's gone as they add still another.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Now at the plate, Alonso Ferreira is looking to run his hitting streak to an even 10 games. Lifted in the air out towards left center. McQueen is in pursuit, and that's the third out. So 2 runs come across here. Digging in, right. Rob McQueen comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High and deep to right center. Around first, he's digging for second.
I thought for sure that was going to get caught.
So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
I'll take that.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Ready for another chance.
Tie game,
2-2.
2
He'll try to follow up the double in his
base.
last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field.
That'll be a good single.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Into the box, Andreas Zamora. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it.
And she gone.
And that ball is gone. A home run.
But not by our guy.
Yeah, this guy continues to impress with his bat. He's playing.
Into the box now, Rob McQueen.
Up by 2
He
runs.
singled his last
0
time up.
out. Nobody on base.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Way in front of a
That
great slider that time.
The sliders
Ramirez,
always get me.
a 6'4" right-hander. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
I know this guy hasn't turned out the way everyone
It's gonna be a
expected, but
single.
he's still young. I don't think you can give up on a guy that has a tool set like this. Yeah, that hard hit single right there, that's clean. 3 for 4, he's looking locked in.
Andreas Zamora will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run homer that really got his guys going, and he'll dive back in.
As much as I want to try to steal base, I'm just too slow to steal base, so I'm just going to end up forcing the double out.
Is swung on and missed, strike
double
3.
play.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Sean O'Leary. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
O'Leary.
Popped high in the air. Urshela is there, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jermaine Rocha. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle.
Oh, I'm too slow. And I might get in trouble
runs
for
on
that.
A hit, no errors, and no. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Bay Sox with their 80th win to pace the division.
I cannot steal base.
Earns win number 4 on the
boy.
season. Tim Hess earns.
All I can do is hit a ball.
Minor League Baseball. Standing in,
Got a
Rob
runner on first
McQueen.
and second,
It was a
0
3-hit
out.
effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right, and
That's
that
gonna
gets
be
down as he can't get
Probably
there
a
in
double
time.
for us.
1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And the tag gets him, but they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play.
Batting fourth, catcher, Andreas Zamora.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. McQueen stands at second with 2 gone.
Batting fifth, shortstop, Jermaine Rocha.
Smoke toward third, and that's through into left, a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Hey, nice effort by the third baseman right there to slide and try and knock that down. That ball was hit too good in the perfect spot.
So coming to the plate, Peter Hong, and their runners at the corners now.
Peter Hong.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And
he's going for a triple.
Wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Hey, nice rip. Way to dig.
That's a monster at bat right
So
there.
beautiful
a
hit.
One-run lead is fine and everything.
Striding forward now is the DH, David McClendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted the other way to left center. Fukumori giving chase, lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rob McQueen. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Bases loaded. All right, no big deal. Not a lot of pressure on
its
me.
way. Now he's able to get a glove on that one.
Come on.
But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first.
If he wasn't there, there would have been a line drive right up the middle. Probably would have gave us 2 runs home.
At the plate, Rob McQueen.
Got a runner on
doubled
first and
earlier in the
second.
game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now that ball is hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Tried the old ambush tactic, and it almost worked right there. Wasn't able to keep that first pitch fastball fair.
I botched that hit.
He's got a lot left in this. If he's able to let that one go, I still think he can have a quality AB.
At that stage, I should have just bunted.
Next will be the designated hitter, David McClendon, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Eubanks. And that's the first out of the inning.
Didn't even realize we're up with 9 runs in the 4th inning.
Digging in once again, Rob McQueen.
Got a runner in second base, 2 outs.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Boy, talking about having a game tonight, that's his 3rd RBI of the game with that base hit, Dero.
Yeah, he must be hungry because that's 3 ribeye steaks for the big boy right there. Just a nice approach all night and able to come through for the team.
Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Rob McQueen. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. Samble is there, 2 down. Now batting, Reed Ballard. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
2 out.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McQueen has a read on it, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error. Stepping in, Rob McQueen.
It's the 9th inning.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. So striding in, Andreas Zamora. He singled his last time up.
Zamora.
Ready with the 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Coming to the plate now, Jermaine Rocha. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Rocha.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Stepping into the box, Peter
Hong has been pretty good.
2 men are on with 2
He's
men
got
out.
2 triples in this game.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Samble is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The Bowie Bay Sox hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. game's future settling in now, Rob McQueen. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Still the first inning.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Myers. And that retires the side. So not much happening here in the top half. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rob McQueen. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on again.
Coming to the plate now, David McClendon. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
McClendon.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. McQueen is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up no run. Now at the plate, Rob McQueen. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field.
Go.
And it is troubled. It finds the gap for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Way to square that up. Nice hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game
Only had
hit
2
streak
triples
going.
in this whole
This
season.
could lead him on to some bigger and better things
That
right here.
tells you
He's been
something.
swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked
too
about.
big and I'm
6-game
too
hitting streak
slow.
so far.
Hit sharply on the ground. And it's a base hit as they
Just like
finally
that, we
break
tie the
through
game.
here to tie the
1-1.
ball game at 1.
Boy, a big game yesterday from these guys. D-Roy takes him.
Digging in now,
Still
Rob
tie
McQueen.
game. 3-3. 1 out.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball
She
hit in the
gone.
air straight away left.
We got a
This is
home run.
Carrying well out of here.
It's been a little while since we had a home run.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew
Look at that
somebody would
beauty.
get to him. That's the first home run he's given up all year. But like all good relievers, he has to have a short memory and put it behind him.
So striding forward now, David McClendon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. McQueen sprinting after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Yep, just another successful day at the office for these guys. But this one has a little bit of added significance, as that's win number.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the double. Stepping up to the plate, Rob McQueen. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
No one on base.
Pitch on the way.
So the first inning.
There you go.
Good
Find
line
it.
Back up
drive.
a little and in for a base hit.
It's gonna be a
Didn't
good
waste
single.
any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the
I'll
inning
take
going.
that.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Dan, some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
McQueen, runner at first with 2 gone.
Fukumura.
And there he goes towards second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in a man. Stepping up now, Brent Delabate, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Brent Delabate.
Sent out to straightaway center field. McQueen is under this one. 1 gone.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Ready now, Rob McQueen. He reached on a single in his first
Again,
try.
nobody on base. Still
Ready with the
tie
first
game.
pitch. Here it comes. Lifted into the air out towards
That's
center
gonna be
field.
A fly.
Nieto moves over,
Pop fly.
makes the play, 1 away.
It's like a mix between a late and an early hit.
Now in the box, Giovanni Urshela. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman, Giovanni Urshela.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. McQueen on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in to try it again, Frank Nieto. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. McQueen is in pursuit, and that's the third out. He's through 5 without. Standing in, Rob McQueen. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The bouncer to the left side.
That was terrible. Swung at that one.
First will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. Digging in, Rob McQueen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Sliders in for a strike. Breaking her ankles.
Oh man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball.
Oh, now you want me to steal base?
Pitcher right there. You
when
can't
all season long I get punished for trying to steal base.
The ball's going to find a hole somewhere.
You gotta be kidding me.
Right up the middle.
You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me.
He's running. Strike taken, the throw.
And I'm thrown out.
The tag, and he's out. Great job adjusting to the throw and applying the tag in time.
I can't steal a base. I just can't.
So digging in now, Brent Delabate.
Way too big.
Singled his last time up.
Just can't do it.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Eubanks on the move.
Oh, lordy.
He can't make the play as it hops over the wall. Riding in once again, Rob McQueen, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Abraham rounds third and is striding for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
That's all I need. All we need is get one run
really
in.
Good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Tim Hess gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Welcome to MLB The Show. Alec Asher, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he could.
One sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap.
So stepping in, Julian Sanchez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Bases loaded. Holy moly.
Here now the 2-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. McQueen moves over, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch. So just the 1-run scores here in the frame. At the plate, Rob McQueen. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
No runners on base.
First pitch on its way.
Come on, get there.
Elkins
and that's a bad
cleanly.
Contact.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Here's Max Moroff standing in.
Now batting, second baseman.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. McQueen sprinting after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Rob McQueen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it.
That's
fly.
what I'm talking about.
And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Digging in and looking for more, Rob McQueen. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it.
Hit.
We'll see if
Probably
they get
double.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
The 1-2.
Looking to Stang.
Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
This pitch is popped up. Nava is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. In now, Julian Sanchez.
And they bounce back.
Singled his
now
last
we're down
time
by
up.
1 run, and they got a runner on first base.
Popped up. Rocha is under it. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Rob McQueen. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Johnson going back. He's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Andreas Zamora. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning.
I thought he was going to get walked, but he hits a line drive.
Here's Daniel Nava now.
Now batting, first baseman, Daniel Nava.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. McQueen is over, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finish the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
We got a pretty good batting average.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show.
We need to hit a little bit more of the deep ball.
Striding in, Richie Sparks. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
2 out.
High in the air out to center field. McQueen has a read on it. And that retires the side. So no runs here, no hits.
Easy peasy as lemon squeezy.
Digging in, Rob McQueen is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Still tied 0-0.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to center.
Go,
Stern coasts under it.
Oh.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
It's kind of annoying. Sometimes you get that good contact swing.
Here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad.
And it's just short.
Into the box now, Max Moroff. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
I know that.
McQueen is after it.
Or not.
He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate,
Still
Rob
tie game,
McQueen.
0-0.
He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball in for a strike. Well, you don't need us to tell you. It's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
To second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Stepping into the box, Julian Sanchez.
First base.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Fukumori giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Rob McQueen. He singled his last time up.
0 out.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Run it out,
Hit on the ground to third.
There's a bad swing.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Striding into the box, Rob McQueen will start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th.
Ago. Swung a little bit late on that. Can we tie up the game with a home run?
High in the air out to center field. Stern
feels like a good hit, but it's not.
1 out.
Like it's right there.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Altoona came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Altoona. At the plate, Edgar Mora. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. The 1-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. McQueen has a beat on it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Rob McQueen. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. Hard on the ground towards short. Elkins comes up with
contact swing that's going to cost
throw
us.
in time, and the side is retired. An inning in the books. No score here on. Now to the plate, Grant Stern. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Cortez on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Rob McQueen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. The The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Dig,
Back
dig,
up
dig,
the
dig,
middle.
dig.
Elkins scoops it up.
Not get a good contact
And a good throw
swing.
gets him one gone. Ready once again,
Got a
Rob
runner on first
McQueen.
base.
One in,
Out.
one out, and one on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now that ball's hit well,
Go,
deep
go,
down the
go,
left field
go.
line, headed toward the foul pole.
She
And
gone.
It's gone. So a two-run homer down the line in left. Home run number 47 thus far, and it's now 7-4.
Yeah, he had the right idea, trying to bust him inside. But that pitch
Right
caught
off the
too much of the
foul
plate,
pole.
and he took it deep for a two-run homer. That was a nice swing of the bat.
Ready to take his hacks again, Rob McQueen, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a
Oh,
good
oh,
fastball,
I almost thought I was gonna
particularly
thread the
low
needle on that.
fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how. Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Any chance young players get to acquire some postseason experience could be a major plus to their development.
All right, we're in the playoffs, boys.
The game's future star. Into the box, Jose Pena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, McQueen. And that's the third out. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of it. Into the
Got a
box
runner
now,
on first
Rob
base.
McQueen.
Wow.
He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line
It's a
drive
good
to center
swing.
field. He leaps,
Oh,
but he
that's
can't
gonna
get it.
cost
It's
him.
down for extra bases.
Just
Cortez
go for it,
rounds the
Cowboy.
corner and is headed home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came across to score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
Here it comes on 0-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Pena is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Standing in, Sean O'Leary.
Third baseman, Sean O'Leary.
0-2, here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pena is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2. At the plate, Tom Cartwright.
Third baseman, Tom.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Fukumori sprinting after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
All right,
So
what do we
coming
got
to the
here?
plate, Rob
Got a
McQueen.
runner on
He'll
first
try to
base. We
follow
got
up the
one
double
out.
in his
Brought
last
by
at bat
one.
with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. Runner goes for
And
second.
that's a
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jenkins is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Larry Nunez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Nunez.
In the air to right center. Eubanks is in pursuit. Makes the play, one away. Now at the plate, Abraham Benitez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, McQueen. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rob McQueen. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Probably want to get a
now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Robert Fukumori.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Jenkins will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in once again, Sean O'Leary. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Drilled to the right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Will Eubanks goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Here now the 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Jenkins has a beat on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will. Stepping in, Rob McQueen. He singled his last time up.
And of course, they're going to walk us.
And it appears they're going to give him the
Anytime I feel like I have
here,
the opportunity
so now they'll have
to
a
make
force
a big
at any base with 2 gone.
They end up walking us.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Robert Fukumori. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now batting, Tom Cartwright. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
It's going to be one of those games that's going to go into extra innings.
Popped him up. Abraham ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Rob McQueen. He'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
Get out of here.
Make it turn. Pick it up. Pick it up.
And
we got it.
We'll take it over.
My ground rule double, baby.
This ball game is over.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome.
Looking at these batting average are kind of gruesome to look at.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this.
Got a runner on first base.
2
out.
Rob McQueen.
Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a
She
shot
gone.
to left field and deep.
Get out
Look
of here.
at this. And that's off the scoreboard. What a blast.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash.
So striding in,
Runner on
Rosa,
first base.
as he'll get
2
his
out.
first opportunity in this one. Here now the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. McQueen on the move, and that retires the side. 1 hit, 1 left. Coming to the plate
Got a
now,
runner on
Rob
first and
McQueen.
second.
He
One
went
out.
deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
She gone.
He gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one?
Just a human pinball
He does.
machine
It's
at the
another
moment.
home run.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just...
Stepping into the box,
First
Rob
and third.
McQueen. 2
2
home
out.
runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is second
Come on,
home run
come
of the game. We'll see.
And they'll
Oh,
extend their lead
we
even
just
further
made
as
it
the
in
run
time.
from third is in to score. Settling in now, Andreas Zamora, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. This is popped up. Haley shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Derek
Got a runner
Haley.
on
He
first and
singled his
third.
last time up.
Out.
Derek Haley.
Probably going to be throwing to second base.
High in the air out to center field. McQueen has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it 7. Rob McQueen will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this
Second
ball
base.
game. There were fans
One
still
out.
finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start
It's a good
indeed.
line drive.
Hard liner to center field. Stevenson is there, 2 gone. Digging in now, Rob
out.
McQueen.
Nobody on
He'll look to
base.
keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Line towards center
Another
field.
line drive.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and
Was
the
it
man you
best
see there was a
game out-
major contributor.
series
For
out
that,
of 3
he's
or
the
something?
top player of the game.
Well, they were setting them up for him, and he was...
I'm not entirely sure how these playoffs work.
A 2-0 series lead gives this manager an opportunity to share some insights
Oh,
on
so we got
closeout
one more.
opportunity.
If we can win, we got 1 more game.
Time for minor league.
Batting fourth.
Got a runner on third base. We got 2 out. Got to try to bring them home.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line hard to center field.
Go.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pena is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in for his second
2
at-bat, Rob
Nobody on
McQueen.
base.
He came
We
through
still
with an
have the
RBI
1 run
single in his last at-bat. Now a ball
She gone.
crushed high in the air, deep to left, way
We're
back
just
there,
crushing
and
it.
that one is long long gone.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having an...
Now back to the top of the
Up by
lineup.
a 2
Stepping
run.
in, Roosevelt
2
Mackey.
out.
He singled
Nobody
his
on
last
base.
time up. Lifted in the air to center field. Moving under it, McQueen. And that's the 3rd out. So nothing happening this time around. Now at the plate, Rob
base.
McQueen.
Still
He's
a
off to a
2-run
fast
lead.
start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And that's down into left
If he
center for
didn't
a
dive
base
for
hit.
it and just ran to it, I would have been out.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Andreas Zamora.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. A bullet to first base. The tag, and he is out.
What is my guy doing?
Rob
I have no
McQueen will strike
idea
again, and
what
before he
my
takes
player
his
was
cut
doing.
here, let's
I
flash you
did
back
not
to
even
the
touch
3rd
the
inning.
analog
This
stick.
was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped
I
get
didn't even
this
touch it.
offense going.
2 out. Runner on first and 3rd. Let's try to bring somebody
From the
home.
stretch. Now a ball hit the center field.
She
and
gone.
Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone.
Oh my goodness. I think that's the deepest home run I've hit. Nope.
It looked like he might just work out of that.
Striding forward now is the DH, Larry Nunez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a
That's
ball
a
in the
home
air
run.
now, carrying a bit out toward
Oh.
right center. Eubanks is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So striding forward now, Jose Pena, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
8.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. This one pretty well in the...
Well, win in advance
And it
is
looks
the name
like
of the
we
game,
are
and that's
moving
just
on.
what they've done.
Our boy
Congrats
Royds
to them,
McGee
but
is
it's
just
going to
slugging
get harder
away
from
with
here.
these home runs.
We'll see how much they have left in the tank to take it into the next round.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by
That
the
means
guy.
we just won the postseason or what? But if we did, hell, that was a awesome run. Oh, we did. Oh, no. We won our division, so we'll be taking on the Thunder in the Eastern League Championship Series. Alright. Bring them on. Let's try to win it.
Having earned a chance to compete for a league
Need 3
championship,
games
these
to
young
win.
competitors have gained the
That's what
respect
we're going to be
and
shooting
fun.
for. Let's take a look at their team. Their DH has pretty good stats, but they're nothing against my guy. They got nothing on Royds McGee.
Minor league baseball.
So let's try to get some home
Coming to the
runs out
plate
of here.
now, Preston Rodney. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Designated hitter, Preston Rodney.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. McQueen coming in. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up to the
All right,
plate,
we got a
Rob
runner on first
McQueen.
base.
He'll get to
2
take
out.
his first cuts here.
Let's try to make some magic
From
happen.
the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
What do we got here?
And
That's going to be a
it
double.
is. It's down for extra
We got it
bases.
from-
Cortez rounds
It's
third and is
risky.
digging for the plate.
We do bring
And they're
home
gonna
a
take
runner.
a 1-0 lead as the run comes
It's going to
across the
help us
score.
Well,
greatly.
with 2 away, the man on first, he was moving on contact, and he got a great jump and comes all the way around to score on that double. Always nice to snag the early lead, and they've done it here.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Ready now, Rob McQueen. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one and hit strike one.
Swing.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Skied into straightaway right. Saucedo giving chase. And that's the first out of the inning.
Try to have good contact, but we were not on a good timing.
Now in the box, Rob
2 out,
McQueen.
nobody on base. We got a 3-run lead.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drives it out to deep right center field. Span on the move. And the inning is over.
It's a moonshot.
So they breeze through this half of the
major fly ball. All right,
for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up
stats we
finishing
had with our player, but hey, you know what? Win is a win. Got to get some home runs, though. Got a few good batters on our team.
The game's futures.
All right,
standing in, Rob McQueen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted into the air towards center field. Span is after it.
Thought it was a good hit.
He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Thought that was going to be a deep ball to the possibility of being a double off the wall.
Digging in to try it again. Claudio Saucedo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. High and deep to right center. McQueen is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble.
No one on base.
Stepping up now, Rob McQueen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard to short. Johnson
bad
over
swing.
To his left. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
That was an early contact swing.
So digging in now, Rick Johnson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Been kind of ice cold in this series.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Eubanks on the move.
Oh, come on.
He won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And a relay home. But he is in there.
And I'm getting blamed for it.
Striding in once again, Rob McQueen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Just like the slider.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the
yoinked that right out of the air.
So stepping in,
we're down
Claudio
by 2 runs.
Saucedo. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eubanks has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Rob McQueen. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Here comes the 1-0.
Oh,
and there's a base hit on the line.
Just missed that.
Hey, he might have been able to get his body in
Not a
front
bad
of that.
swing,
I don't
but
know.
he just missed that by a hair.
Is, I love the effort to slide and try and knock that down, but it was just too hard a play to make.
Left fielder.
Has a look, now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Saucedo has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a base hit. Digging in, Zach Span earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
All right.
Before we take our lead, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending.
We were ice cold in that game. Got to bounce back.
A manager challenges his players to improve their championship odds by seizing a win in a crucial swing game.
Show's continuing coverage of East. In now, Rob McQueen. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
2 out.
Rob McQueen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Zamora.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch is high. The throw.
Can't steal
and
a base.
I
can't.
At second base.
Even with
stepping in, Rob
even
McQueen.
with getting a lead off like that, I still can't even steal a base. That's how slow I am.
Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Saucedo moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit.
Got a runner on
Riding
first
in,
base,
Rob
down
McQueen.
by 1
He
run.
flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Hit sharply toward the right side. Saucedo moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rob McQueen.
Got a runner on first base. 2 out.
McQueen.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he took a
big
swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center.
Shot.
The runner from first crosses the plate.
We brought a runner home.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys. And he's absolutely right.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 3. Digging in, Rick Johnson. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
McQueen will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner.
And we got the W.
This one definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the
Hopefully this is the last game. I'm not sure if there's another playoff, but I think this would be the last one in the series.
Time for minor league baseball here. Leo Enriquez is the man on the mound for the fourth game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that added a new pitch to his repertoire, the split finger. He won't throw it that often. I think one of the reasons he tried to pick up this pitch, had a difficult time throwing the straight changeup, and sometimes the splitter is the quick pitch fix for that. So it'll be interesting to see how and when he uses the splitter in this one here today.
Unfortunately. All right, they got a runner on second base, 1 out. Probably going to have to throw the third.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McQueen giving chase, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Thomas Padgett. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
2 out.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. McQueen shading to his right, and that's the third out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Stepping into the box, Rob McQueen. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Shot weakly to the left. Amaya charging in on it.
Swung at that
first
little
in
too
time,
long.
one gone.
I was going to do something like that. Might as well bunt.
Striding into the box, Thomas Yamazaki.
We're up by 2.
Wind up and the 0-1. Yamazaki sent in the air out to straightaway central. Moving under it, McQueen. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Rob McQueen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a well hit ball out to right center field.
It's going to be a double.
Running hard, he's digging for second.
I would go for a triple.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
I have to be around that corner.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Saucedo is in pursuit, and that's the first out of the inning. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jermaine Rocha. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Comes set with the 0-1. Soft liner to the right side, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0.
All right,
trying to pick things up where we left off. Rob McQueen. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center.
Sometimes with these contacts, I always feel like it's going to...
Yeah, and the whole crowd is loving it. They jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th.
They scored 8 runs.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a...
So we got one more game to play.
With one game about to decide a league championship, an experienced manager shares a moment of levity with the young team he has come to cherish.
Got to get a home run. There's just what we have to do is get a home run and be done with this.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. At the plate, Rob McQueen. He'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he connects with it. This
Get out of here.
Deep out
Get
to
out
left
of here.
Center field. See
That's
you
what I'm
later.
talking
Over the
about.
wall, a home
She
run.
gone.
Well, when you groove the first pitch of strike, these hitters
Just
are going to make you
line
pay.
drive is what we got out of
The
that.
plate now is the
Two
designated
out.
hitter, Preston Rodney.
No one
He
on
reached
base.
on a single in his first try.
We're still up by
Lifted
one.
in the air out towards left center. Fukumori has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Now at the
Got a
plate,
runner
Thomas
on
Padgett,
first
as
and
he'll look to
second.
bring home that tying run from
Probably be
second with a
throwing
base hit into the
to
outfield.
third.
Swing and a little
Oh, boy.
blooper to center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to the plate.
Yeah, that's not gonna
But
work.
this is well up the line, and he's safe at home
I
plate.
tried.
And on the play, the runner moves into scoring
Get punished for
position
arm
now.
accuracy.
Leading off
We're
the
down
inning
by
is
three.
Rob McQueen, and
kidding
they'll need
me?
him to get something going here.
McQueen.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to third. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So it's a base knock
And
to
I'm
lead
not
off their
stealing
half of the
second
fourth.
base.
Hey, this guy's
Not
having a
stealing
big
second base
series in the
regardless
postseason. It looks like to
whatsoever.
me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside
boy.
means everything.
On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in and looking for more, Shane Robinson. He reached
Well,
on a single
we blew
last
the
time and
lead.
later wound up scoring.
Definitely not winning this.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. This is in the air out to right field.
Yeah, we're not winning this at all.
He's there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Down by 3 runs. We ain't coming back.
Now to the plate, Rob McQueen. Due up for the 4, 5, and
Sixth
6
inning.
hitters, and they're hoping that this is the
Sixth
part of
inning.
the lineup that can
Correct.
get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one.
It's going to be a close
The
one.
relay, and he is in there.
Trying to give us a fighting
Fans didn't even
chance.
get a chance to
but I know
settle
we're
in
not
their
gonna
seats for
be
the beginning
able
of the
to do
inning.
it.
And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Skied into straightaway right. Saucedo moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The relay throw, and he's safe. Digging in, Jermaine Rocha. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Rocha.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hard ground ball to third.
What am I
A
doing?
play at the plate. The
What?
tag, and he's out
I
at the
don't
plate.
understand why the controls do this at time. I was trying to stay on base. Was not
Ready
trying to go
once again,
home.
Rick Johnson, and he's likely just trying to put one in play
Sometimes
here.
my controller's
Over
being
2
a
with a
Ricky
pair of
Ricardo.
strikeouts thus far. Sent out to straightaway center field. McQueen will wait on it, and he's got it for out number 1.
But yeah, we lost this game. I know it.
Now at the plate, Alberto Murillo. He flew out
There's no
in
way
his
we're
last
gonna
at
bounce
bat.
back.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now, Thomas Padgett. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. The 1-1 home. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Are you
Around
kidding
first,
me?
Digging for 2. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So coming to the plate.
Yeah,
Rob
we're not
McQueen.
bouncing back
And
in
we'll
this
see if
game.
he can get something
We
into the
choked
gap to
on
make
this
it
big
interesting.
time.
He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple
Yep.
to complete a cycle.
This game's
But this will
over.
be speared at
Come
third,
on, just
and
end it.
kicking off the top of the ninth.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to even bother.
So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he
We
came
had
through
it,
with a
and then
multi-
we lost it. We blew the opportunity. We had every opportunity to win it. My, David Batista retired. Not a whole lot of people. CC Sabathia, I kind of expected that. Curtis Granderson. I think Curtis Granderson's still playing. If not, he probably just retired recently. But I thought that would be a little too early for him. Anibal Sanchez. Same thing with Jose Santana. Albert Pujols. Kind of surprised that that's an early one. Bartolo Colon. He's forever the GOAT. He's a GOAT for sure. Curtis Jackson, I was kind of surprised on this list. These are all free agents. I don't know majority of these guys. Oh, I know John Lackey. Huh. Kind of surprised he ended up on the free agency. Same thing with David Ramirez. Okay. So 2 Hall of Fame inductees, Ichiro Suzuki and Pujols. I think I'm worth more than that. All right. I think this is a good spot to stop at. So we completed the regular season. The whole entire shebang. We completed the postseason. Unfortunately, we lost in the very last game that would have gave us the opportunity to win the championship. And now, in our next episode, we'll be starting our second season with Royds McGee. I'm not your average gaming Joe, and thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.